In this video, we are discussing about the first PUC syllabus and question paper model. These two things we are discussing in this video. Okay. In previous classes, already I provided the bridge course classes on the coordinate geometry, especially in 2D geometry. Maximum formulae, the proofs of the formulae and the concepts, everything we discussed in bridge course on 2D geometry, right? Now in this video, directly we are discussing our first PUC syllabus, right? In first PUC, total we have 16 chapters. How many chapters? 16 chapters we have. You see, in first PUC, mathematics contains, otherwise our syllabus topics you see, chapter names. In board level, in PUC board, they are giving question paper, maximum marks is 100. Maximum marks 100. With the choice, total 150. Out of the 150 marks, 100 marks we need to write. So, chapter wise, what is the chapter name and what is the weightage of the chapter also we are discussing in this video, right? So, first chapter sets. This is the new chapter for you. So, this is the sets. This sets weightage is 8 marks. From this chapter, they are asking 1 mark question, 2 marks questions, 1 3 marks question. Total 8 marks. How many questions? Total 4 questions. They are asking 4 questions, total 8 marks. 1 for 1 mark, 2 for 2 marks, 1 for 3 marks. Next, relations and functions. So, this six extended topic is relations and functions. This chapter weightage is 11 marks. 1 mark question, 1 2 marks question, 1 3 marks question, 1 5 marks question. Total 11 marks. Relations and functions. This is the important. In second PU also we have relations and functions. Okay. Next, third chapter, trigonometric functions. Already we know this one, trigonometric function. Already we have in 10th class. So the extension topic is there in PU, in first PU, trigonometric functions. So this chapter weightage is 90 marks. This is the bigger chapter. 90 marks. So wait, how they are asking? See, 1 mark question, 2 marks questions, 1 3 marks question, 1 5 marks question, 1 6 marks question. Total 19 marks. Next, principle of mathematical induction. These are also new chapter for you. So principle of mathematical induction, they are asking only 1 5 marks question. Next, complex numbers and quadratic equations. Complex numbers and quadratic equations. Actually, the solving the quadratic equation already involved in school level. So, for example, you see x square plus 1 equal to 0, 1 are the quadratic equation. So, then x square is equal to minus 1, x equals square root of minus 1 capital. So, square root exists for all the positive numbers, you know. Now, how we are finding the square roots for negative real numbers we are discussing in this chapter. These are complex numbers and quadratic equation. This chapter weightage is 9 marks. 1 mark question, 1 2 marks question, 2 3 marks questions. Right? Next, 6th chapter, permutations and combinations. Permutations and combinations. So this is related to the probability already have. Permutations and combinations also maybe you have. So these permutations and combinations, this chapter weightage is 9 marks. 1 plus 3 plus 5. This chapter is important. In higher education, in BE also you have this chapter. And when you are writing any competitive exam, like groups, civics, every competitive exam, they are asking some questions on the permutations and combinations. This is the important chapter in higher education. Next chapter. Here you see, the 6th chapter is linear inequalities. 6th chapter is linear inequalities. 2 plus 5 is 7 marks. Very easy chapter is the linear inequalities. 2 plus 5 is 7 marks. Equation and inequation. What is the difference between them? equation have LHS equal to RHS. Here LHS is less than or greater than or equals to RHS. Like this equation, the forms are called inequations. So these things we are discussing in this chapter. Permutations and combinations already explained. 7th chapter this is about. Next, 8th chapter, binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. This chapter weightage is 8 marks. One 3 marks question, one 5 marks question. Next, 9th chapter, sequences and series. Sequence and series. This chapter weightage is 11 marks. One 1 mark question, two 3 marks questions, one 4 mark question. Next, 10th chapter, straight lines. This chapter weightage is 10 marks. So one 1 mark question, two 2 marks questions, one 5 marks question. Next, conic section. Conic sections are nothing but this is the 2D geometry only. So in conic section we are discussing about circles, parabola, hyperbola, ellipse. These things we are discussing in this conic section. These are also known chapter only. So geometry chapters only. So 3 plus 6, 9 marks chapter weightage. Next, introduction to 3D geometry. So 2 plus 5, 7 marks. In school level we have 2D geometry. Coordinate geometry, we call it coordinate geometry. 2D geometry we know. Now in first period they introduced 3D geometry. So the chapter weightage is 2 plus 5, 7 marks. Next, 13th chapter, limits and derivatives. This chapter weightage is 50 marks. This is also one of the big chapter. This one 1 mark question, one 2 marks, one 3 marks, one 4 marks, or 5 marks. Total 50 marks. And this is also important topic. This is also important in higher education. In second PU also we have, if you join BE degree also, then every graduation, in any graduation we have this chapter. So this is an important chapter. Next, mathematical reasoning. Mathematical reasoning very easy chapter, nothing but statements. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6 marks. Next, statistics already you know what to have in SSLC, maximum same you have in first period. Maximum same syllabus, same concepts we have in first period. By 10th class knowledge also you will solve these statistics. Very easy topic. 2 plus 5 is 7 marks. Next, 16th chapter, probability. These are also important chapter for higher education. And in second year also we have probability. So this chapter weightage 1 plus 2 plus 2, 3 marks questions. Total 9 marks is the syllabus. This is our syllabus. Okay. So once you take a screenshot and in first page, in your notes, first page you write the syllabus. First you write the syllabus. Next you write the question paper model. Next you will start the topic, one topic. Take a screenshot and you write the syllabus. Next, coming to model question paper. Question paper, I am explaining as per the previous years only. This year, the question paper or syllabus, the state government not yet released. So, as per the previous years, I am explaining the syllabus and the question paper. So, maximum, this is my opinion, my personal opinion only this year, maybe they are not changing. This is my personal opinion only. Okay. Now, model question paper we see now. So, in first we see the exam. The time of examination is 3 hours 15 minutes. The time of examination 3 hours 15 minutes. Maximum marks 100 marks. Maximum marks 100 marks. So, number of the questions in question paper contains question number 1 to 50. Total how many questions? 50 questions. So you see total we have 5 parts. Part A, part B, part C, part D, part E. Total 5 parts we have. Now in part A, each question carries 1 mark. So 10 questions they are given without choice. We need to solve this. So how many questions? Total 10 questions. Total 10 questions we need to solve. 10 into 1, 10 marks. So question number 1 to 10. So 1 to 10 questions they are giving 10 questions. All the questions we need to solve. In part B, each question carries 2 marks. So total here question number 11 to 24. That means how many questions they are giving? 14 questions. Out of the 14 questions, so just we need to solve any 10. Each question carries 2 marks. Total 20 marks. This is the part. Next, coming to part C, so each question carries 3 marks. Question numbers from 24 to 38. That means how many questions? Again 14 questions. In that 14 questions, so we need to solve any 10. 10 into 3, 30 marks. Next, part D. In part D, each question carries 5 marks. Each question carries 5 marks. So how many questions they are giving? 38 to 48. 38 question number 38 to 48. That means total 10 questions they are given. In the 10 questions, so we need to solve just 6 questions. Any 6 questions we need to solve. 6 into 5, 30 marks. So this is the part B. Next, coming to part E, last part. Just we need to solve only one question. So one question, that one question carries 10 marks. One question is 10 marks. How they are giving? See, 2 questions they are giving, 49 or 50. In that 49 or 50, any one of the question we need to solve. In that sub question they are giving A question 49, A question, B question. A question for 6 marks, B question for 4 marks. In that same 50, A question for 6 marks, B question for 4 marks. Just we need to solve 49 A and B or 50 A and B. If you solve 49 A and 50 B, they are giving only the 6 marks, maximum marks only they are giving. So 49 A and B both we need to solve. Otherwise 50 A and B both we need to solve. This is our question paper model. Already we discussed the syllabus. Okay. So this is the syllabus and question paper. Just you take that screenshot and write in your notes. So first in syllabus after in first page, first you write the chapter names beside the weightage. Already I have written like that you write. Later the model question paper. Just as it is you write this model question paper. Next in fresh page you start the topic. Today we are starting the topic geometry, straight lines. The geometry related topic, the coordinate geometry related topic, straight lines I am discussing next week.